Hello everybody, Kaikane Smith here. Today I'm going to talk about, are you considering a career teaching English abroad? And what you need to ask yourself before considering a career teaching English abroad, and the basics. Before you get overly excited about your new career of teaching English abroad with hopes and dreams of making tons of money like myself, you must first ask yourself a few basic and very important questions. Let's take a look and find out if you really have what it takes to make that big leap of faith and career change overseas in an unknown and awesome foreign land. First off, you want to ask yourself this question: do you really want to teach English? Teaching English is not for everyone, so you need to make sure if that's what you really want to do. The next question: can you sit down most of the day, talk, explain complicated parts of grammar, and so forth? Are you willing to move and relocate and give up everything you currently have in your home country? Why do you really want to teach English abroad? Is it for dating, finding a new soulmate, getting away from trouble back home, to make tons of money, or to simply start a new, fresh, and exciting life with a different career? Are you within the age range of teaching English abroad? Are you 21 to 50, the ideal age range, especially if you want to make teaching a career via private English lessons, and especially in Asia, where most students prefer a teacher in their 20s to early 50s. Can you handle the crazy workloads, scheduling, charm offensive, follow-up, hours, culture shock, difficult students, kit style maintenance that comes with teaching English abroad, especially with teaching private English lessons? Are you free of debts or legal obligations in your home country? If not, then handle it. You will most definitely need to make sure your affairs are in order before heading over to wherever it is you dream of going. The last thing you want, guys and gals, is to go back home to your home country facing legal issues simply because you were lazy in handling your much-needed affairs when it could all have been handled differently. Do you have at least 3 to 6 months of emergency savings in order to support yourself during your initial first few months of setup? I certainly hope so. You will need to consider of having at least $5,000 per month for however long you plan on not working in the new country you plan on moving to and or working in. This is my golden rule, and I've always lived by it. It works perfectly, as well as with this amount, you will be able to be certain that it can cover pretty much all expenses and then some, unless you are a shopping junkie. I do know it is a big chunk of change, but it will save your butt when faced with a difficult or unexpected situation, such as a lost job, bad luck on that interview that you had hoped on getting and didn't get, or whatever the case may be. 3 months of no work means you should have at least $15,000. 6 months of no work means you should have at least $30,000. Do keep in mind, guys, this is a bit above the average international salary in the Western world, and it is a bit high, but trust me, the figures are perfect, and I don't lie. The more you have saved, the fewer problems you will have when relocating abroad and setting up your new life and career. All right, ladies and gents, if you've answered yes to all or most of these questions, then guess what? You definitely have what it takes to teach English abroad and possibly even become an elite English teacher such as myself. If you've answered yes to half of these questions, then guess what? You have a lot of work to do. However, you may have what it takes to teach English abroad and become an elite English teacher. You will need some coaching, though, and I can help you with that, so don't worry. On the flip side, ladies and gentlemen, if you've answered no to all or most of these questions, then guess what? Unfortunately, you do not have what it takes to teach English abroad and become an elite private English teacher and make tons of money. Therefore, you may want to reconsider a different option in terms of your career change and relocation plans. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, stay tuned for more awesome videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or need to book an emergency consultation. You have a lovely day, and peace out.